Peace. This is Watch for Wise Words Media back at y'all for another round and start spreading the brooms. Wow. Can you believe the New York Yankees go into Houston, the home of their hated nemesis, and pull off a 4-game sweep of the Astros? Not a 2-game sweep, not a 3-game sweep. Something that is so difficult to do even against the worst teams in baseball is to get a 4-game sweep, and the New York Yankees pulled that off. And we gotta point it where it's at, man. It's the Juan Soto effect, man. A good locker room produces good chemistry, and a good locker room with good chemistry produces results on the field like what we just witnessed on this opening weekend of baseball. Juan Soto has been everything that the Yankees needed. For one, a lefty bat. He's a lefty bat in the lineup, high in the lineup at that. And he works the count, man. You're starting to see guys work the count. It's become contagious now. You're seeing guys like Glaber and Oswaldo. Like, these guys are starting to work the count now. They're not looking like the Yankees of old, which are always swinging for the fence. And everything has to be like they're swinging. No, you're seeing a lot more patience here. And it seems like they're picking this up from Juan Soto. So you have Juan Soto also not only showing the plate discipline, and that's been contagious, but he's also been able to take a lot of the pressure off Judge. Teams now have to be honest when they take the mound against the New York Yankees, because you got the most disciplined eye in all of baseball. On-base percentage leading Juan Soto ahead of number 2 in on-base percentage, which is none other than Aaron Judge. So this 1-2 lineup is going to continue to cause nightmares throughout baseball. A lot of teams are going to be up at night thinking hard, how are we going to deal with these two? This is like reminiscent of the Bash Brothers, Canseco Maguire, or 1-2 that's devastating like Barry Bonds and Bobby Bonilla, or A-Rod and Ken Griffey. Like, this is, to have these two in a lineup, man, this is going to be, oh man. And to not only sweep, but who they swept, the Astros, the team that has been constantly a nemesis, a team that has been a thorn on the side of the New York Yankees, and the Yankees made easy work of them. 4-game sweep. And we go into this series now with Arizona still on the road. The Yankees will make their season debut, their season opener at home later this week. But for now, we got to be excited, man, for what we're seeing, the product that's on the field. And it's been infectious, man. You see guys like Verdugo. Verdugo is talking about, we're dogs. This team is already just 4 games in. New players like Verdugo already saying we're dogs. It's an identity now, like that this team is going to be dogs. They're going to be a tough out. And you saw that because they've gone down early in games and have been resilient. And with that plate discipline, the hitting, and with the bullpen play that they've been getting, we don't even have Garrett Cole yet. The New York Yankees look like they might be on their way to number 28 this season. I'm hoping that it goes down that way. It's early. Anything can happen. We got to stay healthy. But you got to love the Juan Soto effect. New York Yankees, sign that man now. I know we only 4 games in, heading into our 5th one tonight, but sign that man tonight. Now, going into that game, contract extension, you want 10 years, you got 10 years. Sign that man now. Cannot let that man leave the Bronx next year, because he will be a key factor to our next championship. And you can't let that man walk away. I'm loving what I'm seeing so far, man. I'm Watch Words Media. Peace.